ghosts now.
So I'm shooting at ghosts now. Okay, so beat up on some pirates. I think we got paid for it. Now we're back on our ship. So what else? Do we have anything to do here? The resources are water, chlorine, lead, argon, whatever the chlorosilines are. Traits. So what's the trait thing? Oh, the lodge. That's the city, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, yeah, it's New Atlantis over there. So what's with the traits? Landing area, explore, that's where we are. Let's go back here, I guess. Destination, the lodge. Okay, so. Kelton Frush, that is the guy to recruit us to one of the factions, I think. No. Apparently this is where we're supposed to be, the lodge. Is this the lodge?
A better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Yeah, what she said.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I could use it on my crew.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Tier. So we'll have the Dorian Fan, Sarah, and Vasco. Stuff. So the Dorian Fan is pretty worthless as a crew member, it looks like. He at least does other things. Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. Okay, no assignments are currently available for Vasco. Bad or good?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Does the development? What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
I guess I'll try next time I'm touched on a planet. What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Okay, sounds
The
useful.
blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Hey, Vasco. Why is it that you don't speak as clearly and clearly as modern day technology, such as, you know, Google, Alexa, Veronica? You know, none of stuff. Why are you so jilted in your speech? I'm so glad we've progressed so far in 300 years. So let's trade
I
gear.
will happily carry whatever you need.
So this is actually what he's already carrying for us, because we gave it to him to carry for us. Oh. That's his ammo.
I will see you at a later time.
How we doing on inventory? We're 2 over. No fast travel for us. So this is the Constellation's home spot. Constellation organization, I should say. He's already on my
Captain,
crew, right?
do you require
Yes.
travel safely?
No, I don't require anything at this moment. Nothing else here. We need to sell stuff. Get this information up. Too heavy. Too much CO2 on our diet.
Let's see. Looks like you're logged as some kind of cyber expert. Work with a lot of machines. Well, no laser fire in public, right?
Problem. Where's the door to get in here?
You know, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
We're overheating because we're carrying too much stuff.
I talked to your boss. She agreed that you need to take your course.
Doctor's office. I just want to sell stuff.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for purchase at, if I may say, very competitive prices. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Need help, Doc. Could use some medical supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
He likes to sell stuff. Does he like to buy stuff? Oh, he only buys stuff that he's gonna... I hate that. Can't unload your junk on him.
May you remain in good health.
But there's a lab here we can utilize. So, can make some more bandages.
Oh, that will come in handy.
Stabilizer, structural and sealant. Sure. Surprisingly, I haven't broken any bones yet. I'm amazed I haven't broken any bones yet. And we're still in.
We
So,
almost had to have an intervention.
Guess I should have her just carry some stuff for me, because it's going to take too long otherwise.
Sidonia, isn't it? I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
A spacesuit or three. Okay, much better.
Okay.
Alright, let's go find somebody to sell stuff to. Elton Frush. Is that... It's a different guy, isn't it? Or is it... Oh, it is a different guy. Commander Tuala, or Tuala, whatever his name is. You.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
That's a lie. Looks like you're still hard at work. Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated. Was it, what was it you were doing out here? No, we know what he's doing.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Some kind of plan. Sounds like it's time for the tree to come down. Medicine. If these vibrations continue to increase in frequency like you're saying, it could possibly be harmful to humans.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Me guess, co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional.
Obviously,
One
that
of
is
the other
accurate.
Researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
So what you're saying is somebody needs to put a gun to his head. Get it? You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm. Why won't he turn over the data?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
Get it? You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm.
I suggested nothing of the sort.
Yes, you did.
Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
So, current theory, well, one of the theories on this tree is that it's really a cocoon for something. That's why it's vibrating, and why it's vibrating. The vibrations are getting stronger because there's actually something inside of it. It's getting older and more, mature. Maybe. Yes, that's you. Aliens away. Oh, maybe not way over there. Watch. Merchants. Are they downstairs?
I hope we're not
Where are
too
they?
late to avoid disaster.
Should any United Colony citizens need to venture to the capital of Freestar Collective Space, remain extra vigilant.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly my dream job.
Or merchants?
Getting moved to the guard.
Yeah, they tell me I'm supposed to be here, but not. Oh, or is this one of those go downstairs things?
Significant amount of data stolen from Galway. What was stolen? Why and how it was.
The well. Everyone lives in the well. So this is a bar of some kind. Spacesuits and stuff. Oh, look at all the stuff we could steal. UC Marine spacesuit, only 6,000. Yeah, maybe we just can't steal this stuff, a little too difficult.
All this stuff is legit. Promise.
Sure it is. It's-
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out. Take your time. I got all day.
yeah, so, weapons. Oh, we have a combat. We should probably use a combat knight instead of the other thing. Oh, we got 4 of them even. Oh, wait a minute, this is buying. Shit. I needed one. Right? Rattler, we decided we're selling this one. In that one. Got extra Grendels we don't need. Extra Maelstroms we don't. Many axes we don't need. Don't need the Ripshank anymore if we're going to keep that knife. Extra Solstice. Stealth Equinox. We still want to keep that because weapons. Ammo. We don't want to sell ammo. Keep that. Don't need a dumbbell. Still don't know what the wire spools. I don't think the wire spools are good for anything, are they? They're not showing in miscellaneous. Or we meant no, they are in miscellaneous. Might be good for modifications, maybe. I don't think so, but
Watch your back out there.
watch my back. Sound like a dwarf.
Wonder where this will all lead. Let's see what you've got. Until later.
You ask me, the real new Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. Take your time. I got all day.
Yeah, sell. Spacesuits. So we don't need these. Less than I saw we took all his money. Oops.
You say oops quite
Take
often.
your time.
Do
I got
you need
all day.
assistance?
Ammo. Buy it all. Buy it all. .50 caliber. I don't know if we have any .50 caliber stuff, but might as well. I just spent all my money buying ammo. That was probably not a smart thing to do. Fell from ship inventory. So use extra weapons. So that one, that one. Keep that one for now. That one. Stuff isn't super valuable, but I just spent all my money on ammunition.
Take your time. I got all day.
Oh well, we'll make more. Of course, I bought all the wrong kind of ammo, I think.
Look around. You tell me. You see it's a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's alright, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins. A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. More real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But, hey, to each their own. You need something else, I'll be here.
Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Monday. So if I shot this, it would blow up this whole area. And all this stuff would be mine. Oh, anything interesting back here? Thug. What thug? There's nothing in there. No, use more ammo, you know. Wow, spacesuit.
You're trying to get us thrown into prison.
Yes, I am. I am. Nobody saw? What's the problem? I don't know what the problem is. Master, I can't break into that one. This is to make up for all the ammo he ripped us off on. I mean, he charged way too much for his ammo. See? No problem. Thanks for your service. Okay, so. I had to make up for all the ammo we bought. Emilio. No, we're not here for Emilio, for her Sergeant Yumi. Which apparently was back this way for some reason.
Private sector. Now that's what real
Nominate. I don't know where. Understand stuff. Oh, way over there.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra brew.
I jump back. Doesn't let you jump up there, but it makes getting down much easier. Door? There's the door. Oh, security office. After I just, stole a bunch of stuff. Yeah, she's there to distract you.
Good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Definitely, just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Oh yeah, totally. I was head of security at the Astral Lodge on Neon for like 8 years. I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet, don't know if that counts.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Beta. Is this still beta or full release? This is fully released. This is the early release. Tomorrow is the official release date. But if you bought the $100 version of it, whatever, you got to start 5 days earlier, which started last Thursday. So if you bought the whatever, I forget the name of it, but it's a $100 version. Normally the game is $60, right? So if you buy the $60 version, you can play it starting tomorrow. If you buy the $100 version, you could have started 5 days ago. So I wouldn't buy it now, obviously. Don't buy the $100 version just for a day. So just wait. If you're going to buy if you want to get the game, just wait until tomorrow. Or you can buy it now for $60, but you won't be able to play it until tomorrow. Definitely don't buy it for $100. It's just a waste of money. So don't do that. So that answer your question. But this is not beta. No, I did not pay $100. No, I did not. No. You can also you can also get it on PC Game Pass if you have the subscription to PC Game Pass. The normal monthly subscription. The game is going to be part of that starting tomorrow. You could have gotten the $100 version, but you don't pay $100 for it. You only pay $34. because you're basically just paying the upgrade for it. You know, going from the base game, which you get through subscription, buy the upgrade version for $34, you get to play early, that kind of stuff. However, if you do go that route, if you ever, you know, let your subscription go, you don't get access to the game anymore, or at least the elite portion of it, which you have, you know, which is no big deal. It's like some cosmetic stuff for the most part. And of course, you wouldn't have early access, but again, after tomorrow, it doesn't really matter. So entirely up to you on how you want to do that. But again, PC Game Pass, it'll be available tomorrow for regular. You don't have to pay for it because it's part of the subscription for the Game Pass. At least for PC, I don't know how it works for consoles. So anyway, let's get back to this. So what's Mast? You mentioned Aegis. Who are they? I know who Mast is. On Steam it says 70? Okay, maybe it's 70. I don't know.
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems.
I thought it was 60, but
While
it could
we're
be 70.
Separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Why are we bringing this package here and not Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
And for the record, the AAA titles these days have been $70, I think. This is a AAA title, so it's Mast.
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
You should have. Too late. Too late now. Mrs. Gimpy's home.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
Oh, anything I can borrow around here? Is this authorized personnel only? I'll probably get shot if I go in there. Oh, look. Where I'll probably end up one of these days.
I have nothing to say.
Urza.
How you doing?
I desire no company. Leave.
Who are you? Oh, Serpent's Embrace. I'm having a crisis of faith. There's not many people I can talk about it.
Oh, you follow the path? You are in a strange land, full of lies and ignorance. You must hold true. Otherwise, when the Great Serpent returns, you most certainly will perish.
Sure that Great Serpent is even real anymore. The other beliefs I've encountered, they're really persuasive. It's too hard to put into words.
Matters like this often are. I know, like you must truly know, deep down, that the Great Serpent's rise is inevitable. There will be no place for those who turn their back on this. You must excise this doubt, for your sake.
Oh, don't want to remove that trait. Your words have helped a lot. Words have helped a lot.
Both of us are deep inside the Unfaithful's lands. Stay true, my friend.
I wasn't expecting that. Talking to her, not Mickey's barking. It's a different story. Security. That'd be bad to steal this right in front of him, right? Okay, so we talked to somebody of ours. So the serpent thing is basically all that really is you pick out of the creation of your character. And for us, it's basically allows us to, when we jump, we get oxygen back and stuff like that. We don't use up as much oxygen or something. Where does that show up? Status. Character general. Our background. So, Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Can't be combined with any other religious trait. So that's our religion. We believe jumping is life. Life is jumping. You know, that stuff. Still not the person we were looking for. Agent Plato. Someday. Oh no, we talked to Agent, or the Yumi person. That was the security guy. Who's that over there? Landmark. Agent Plato.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Unamasked.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Hint, hint. Oh, the person I'm looking for. Plato is above us, it looks like. Something about an expansion. When do you buy the premium version on Steam? An expansion? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, now I was just down there, and when I looked up, he was over right. I'm so confused about this. They put us in very weird positions. He was above us. Was he not? Oh, see, now we gotta take an elevator to get... I'm so confused. That off. Cabinet chambers and other affairs, defense research, central lobby, Nat station, Vanguard orientational. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Vanguard orientation. Go stand and look at the wall. Shattered space story expansion. Oh. I don't know. Shattered space. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Look at all the stuff we should be able to steal. All, you know, story. Terror of Londinian.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinium? Gave it over to these things.
Can't stop staring.
One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
Killed one of those things. Well, by we, I mean I was shooting at it and I didn't get the killer shot. I think the robot did, but,
Hey,
you know.
no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
You steal your outfit? You should be able to. I would hope you'd be able to. Ooh, pilot simulator. Floor access restricted. You guys suck. Why would... I don't understand. Why is it restricted? Why would you tease us like this? They robbed me. They told me there's going to be flight simulations in here, but they lied. Command Defense Research, Cabinet Chambers, and Civil Affairs. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. You. So this Agent Plato. Who am I supposed to talk to? Agent Plato. Keeping the peace. So, staffing user has asked me to work as a part-time security officer. For my first job, I need to talk to Agent Plato over at Mast. Of course. Obviously not her. So he's at Mast. Stop that. Defense Research, Health and Human Services. Guessing that's where we're supposed to be? It wasn't there before, was it?
Howdy.
So, Agent Plato, looks like you might be in here. On the other side of that wall.
Safe, secure, just how I like it.
Is it safe and secure?
There are so many different groups across the settled systems, it's hard to keep up with all the work they're doing.
Everybody watching? I don't know if anybody's watching, but if they were, they don't seem to care. Fly shelf. Now grade retrostrat. Used as a component in crafting. So yes, we want to borrow that. Probably shouldn't be standing here, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Ah, there's the shotgun. Coachman. Do I really want a shotgun? This stuff will blow up nicely. Oh, look how nice they are. My friend will be. They like to blow up, apparently. Shotgun. How badly do I want a shotgun?
I'm, pretty sure you weren't supposed to take that.
But it's right there. What am I supposed to do with it if it's not right there?
Don't try that again.
Yeah, you say so. There's remove chunks potato. Oh, he just took stuff from me. He just took a bunch of stuff from me, apparently. Okay, so. He was looking right at that point, wasn't he? I should go better this time.
That's mine. Give it back.
Damn it. Caught me. About attitude. Okay, so I've been accused of stealing. Don't be stupid. Okay, fine. You guys are no fun. All I need is a shotgun. It's funny how they can see me stealing this, but is there a door to shut?
Hello.
See a door to shut. Kind of sucks. Well, if they would just show me how to get to the guy I'm supposed to talk to, right over there, Emilio, I wouldn't have to be distracted from this. Agent Plato. Wasn't he above us? Are we on the same floor now? Yeah. Is it, what the hell am I looking for? Agent Plato, he's over there. I forget what I'm doing. I got distracted by trying to steal all the weapons and stuff. Oh, you.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
It's okay.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks, I guess? You shouldn't assume. I'm not sure how you would know that.
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Gotta just tell me where to pick it up. What do you mean the location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Might meet me with you personally.
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Yeah, somebody would pick it up.
Than that, to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
What's in the package?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel.
And you know what's in the
Is this your
box.
first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
What's in the box?
Good luck with the mission.
Seriously, what's in the box? Oh, they can make it easy for us. Choose floor. Station. Then we go to the spaceport after this, look underneath this bench, pick up the package, deliver it to Yumi, blah, blah, blah. I love playing FedEx stuff. So much fun.
Another day.
Spaceport. NAT, the new Atlantis Transit. Okay, so bench. Yeah, well, that was easy. Contains Gimpy's keys. Yes, it does. Welcome back for it. So Yumi couldn't pick this up on his own, being, you know, like whole 20 meters away from him.
Still have questions? Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Make a habit of recruiting people off the street.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway,
I don't like the way he smiles.
Here's your payment.
Very creepy.
And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
You're grand. Okay. Next, back to Emilio. Oh, sorry, I gotta find Emilio still. Mast.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Nice. Oh, now it's raining.
You know I went to chef school.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
As soon as we get closer to Emilio.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, we'll talk to Emilio when we get back from break. So, and get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. Talk to Mrs. Kim, guess you just get back not too long ago. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.